Hi, I'm Joey Roberts here with new co-anchor Kevin Collins. Kev, I think it's going to be a good year this year.
Joey, it's always a great day to be a Bantam.
We have a supersonic episode of SportsCenter coming at you. The highly touted field hockey team has had some tough luck over the past 2 weeks, losing 3 of their last 4 games by 1 goal apiece. Senior forward Christy Bradley leads the Bantams with 17 points, while junior Payson Sword leads the team with a .417 shot percentage. The Bantams will look to improve their NESCAC record to 3-1 when they head to Middletown, Connecticut to play 5-1 Wesleyan Cardinals this Saturday at noon. Kev, tell us about volleyball.
Sure thing, Joe. Trinity women's volleyball served up a couple of aces this past weekend, defeating Wheaton College and Roger Williams University 3-0 and 3-1, respectively, in their one and only home tri-match of the year. Sophomore Danielle Isserman dominated the competition with 37 total kills for the day, earning her the prestigious Bantam of the Week award. Junior Jen Lowe had 80 total assists, while junior tri-captain Sarah Blagden had 49 digs for the day. Rounding off the list of key performers is senior tri-captain Kristen Anderson, who recorded 7 aces in the 2 matches. The Bants boast a 9-2 overall record, a 4-game win streak, and are unbeaten at home. They are currently 6th in the NESCAC standings at 1-1. However, their overall record embarrasses first-place Bowdoin's 7-5 overall record. The team will be traveling to Wesleyan University this Saturday to face Tufts and Bowdoin at 11 a.m. and 1:30 p.m.
The women's soccer team has played 4 games thus far and still hasn't allowed a goal, going 3-0-1 in the opening stretch. Goalkeepers Lily Pepper and Emily Wheaton have kept the opponents scoreless, while junior Lee Howard leads the NESCAC in goals scored with 5 through the first 4 games. The Bantams embark on their second NESCAC test when they travel to Wesleyan to play the Cardinals this Saturday. Kev, tell us about the men's soccer team.
Men's soccer took a tough loss in overtime this past weekend against Bates. The game was filled with many positives, such as junior goalkeeper Grant Schoenberg's 11 saves, and junior Dan Marinick's absolute rocket of a goal in the upper left corner of the net. But the goal by Bates' Patrick Jackson in the 95th minute of the match put the Bantams away. The loss drops the men's soccer team to 2-3 for the season, but they look to rebound this Wednesday at 4:30 p.m. against Western Connecticut State University, as well as a big match this Saturday at 2:30 p.m. against Wesleyan University.
The men's cross-country team has had a very successful start to their fall season. Runners like senior co-captain Brendan Powers helped the Bantams finish 3rd in the Trinity Invitational 2 weeks ago and 10th out of 36 teams in the UMass Dartmouth Invitational this past weekend. They'll look to keep up the success at Lehigh on October 1st for the Paul Short Run. Kev, tell us about the women's team.
The women's rowing team opens up their annually successful fall season this Sunday, October 3rd, with the Head of the Riverfront Regatta. Along with the men's team, the women were awarded the ECAC Rowing Trophy, given to the program that best demonstrates tradition, diversity, and service. On a team that includes 6 seniors, senior Jamie Callahan, who rowed in the first varsity 8 boat in last year's NCAA regatta, will serve as the only captain on this year's squad. From the water to the pavement, Joe, how about we hear about some women's tennis?
Kev, I'd love to talk about the women's tennis team. The women's tennis team opened their season by participating in the ITA Division III Regional Championship Tournament. Sophomore Hillary Hoyt advanced to the 3rd round of the tournament held at Babson College. The women went on to win 8-1 versus Holy Cross and are looking forward to the Gail Smith doubles tournament held at Middlebury College on October 9th. Kev, talk to us about men's tennis.
The men's tennis team is having another successful fall season. The Trinity community has learned to expect nothing but success from any team coached by living legend Paul Asiante, and the tennis team has not failed to deliver. With a beautiful brand new facility, the tennis program has a clear-cut advantage over their competition. The men opened their fall season by participating in the Middlebury Invitational, where senior tri-captain Rich Bonfiglio played his way into the finals of the A singles flight. Bonfiglio finished runner-up to an opponent who my sources say doesn't stand a chance against Bonfigs if the two face off again this season. Bonfiglio was also the number 9 seed in this past weekend's ITA Division III Regional Championships at Williams College. The men finish up their fall schedule with the Bates Invitational from October 8th through the 10th.
Kev, we had a pretty good episode.
Yeah, I really did enjoy it, Joe.
And you being the rookie and all, you already have a source telling you information about the tennis team?
I do.
I gotta find that source out.
Being my co-anchor and everything, I'd love to share my source, but I would probably have to kill you.
Speaking of tell me things, tell me about Sayu Tropical.
Absolutely. Sayu Tropical will be this Saturday, October 2nd from 10 to 1 a.m. Tickets are $20 in advance, $30 at the door.
Hey, buddy, this is SportsCenter.
I apologize.
It's
Sorry about that.
It's not a marketing man.
It's not.
He's a rookie. It's all right. Hey, we hope you enjoyed the first episode of SportsCenter. Check out the TSN highlights of the Colby Trinity game
Right now.
TSN football! Da-da-da!
exchanging failed fourth down attempts, Trinity put together a 15-play, 65-yard drive highlighted by this 16-yard run by Craig Drospowski and capped off by a 1-yard TD run by Nana Appa Sampong. After the Bantam defense stopped Colby's offense, a punt pinned the Bantams back at their own 7, but they marched 93 yards on 10 plays, and it was highlighted by freshman Ben Crick's 34-yard run, and it was capped off by Crick's first collegiate touchdown to make the score 14-0. Four Michael Galligan receptions advanced the ball into Colby's red zone, where Drospowski found Chris Hunt on a 15-yard touchdown pass to make the score 20-0. I'm here with first-team All-NESCAC running back Ollie Sarnes. Ollie, being a running back over the past 4 years in the Trinity offense, where you saw a lot of spread, what is your reaction to the new under-center pro-style offense?
Well, Joe, it looks like I graduated 1 year too early. As it seems, there's a lot of running going in between the tackles and a lot of stuff that I'd really prefer to do if I was in school. It seems like Matt Santori is really pushing around those defensive nose tackles over there for the Colby side, really moving people out of the way and creating very wide gaping holes for their running back, Ben Crick, who seems to be doing a great job in his freshman debut here at Trinity College.
And defensively, this looks like the normal Trinity defense, that it's hard to get any yardage in between the tackles or in the passing game. Can you give us some insight of what you've seen on the defensive side of the ball?
Yeah, defense it looks great. It looks back to when I was a freshman and sophomore, when the defense was ranked 1 and 2 in the nation. They're not letting the Colby offense move anywhere. Walter Fallis is really stuffing the run. The quarterback seems to not be getting much protection, and the D-line's really getting after him. So, looks like a great season. Looks like they're gonna, really compete in the NESCAC this year. So, I'm excited.
Matt Pascalides' 27-yard fumble recovery led to freshman quarterback Headley Jennings' first collegiate touchdown, making the score Trinity 26, Colby 0. The last score of the game came on a nice rollout by Craig Drospowski hitting Chike Medu for a 10-yard touchdown, making the score Trinity 33, Colby 6.
That's what we need to get to, is that we can dominate both sides of the line. And now we can start being a little bit more creative with our skill guys and things like that as we go on down the season.
Francois.
Yes, Wall!
Coach Devaney said it was a blue-collar effort. You guys dominated the trenches up front, offense and defense. How was it coming out after 3 weeks of preparation, the summer, the spring, to finally hit something?
We've been hitting each other for the past, 3-4 weeks in preseason. We obviously, we're looking forward to this game. The scrimmage was, a little bit of a preview. But, we're happy. We're happy with this victory, and we're just happy with the win. We're physical up front. We got to give the credit to the D-line and the coaches for building a great scheme, and it feels great to have this win.
Yeah, we came into camp this year. A couple guys got injured. We're down a few guys, so everyone got a lot of reps in camp. And we got 5, 6, almost 7 guys right now that we can rotate in and feel comfortable with as a unit. And the game plan today was just run the ball all game. We started off, I think we had 4 or 5 run plays in a row. We started out, and it was working, so we stuck with it.
And 36 games in the coop.
Yeah.
Something special about it?
Absolutely. I mean, you never want to lose here. That streak is unbelievable. I mean, that streak existed years before I even knew about Trinity College. So we definitely want to be the class to give that up, and we're going to win every game here this year.
Yeah, I mean, like Santora said, we don't want to be the senior classes at that streak. So the way I see it, we got 3 more opportunities to defend it, and we're looking forward to all 3 opportunities.
As you heard from Coach Savani and the 3 captains, it was a workmanlike, blue-collar, dominating up-front effort for all of Trinity Bantams, up front on the offensive line and on the defensive line. Now, they extended the streak to 36 in the Coop. They promise this to be a great game up at Williams. Reporting from the Coop, I'm Joey Roberts, TSN.